Hello, how are you doing?
Hey man, what's up?
Good to see you. So, this is an interview. Shouldn't take longer than like 15 minutes. Really short and to the point. Can I start by asking you to introduce yourself? Just like 30 seconds, who you are, what you do.
Okay, so let me can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you
I
clearly,
saw
yeah.
you. Okay. So I'm Joseph. Sorry, I'm looking at another screen. It's like a monitor.
No, you're
So
good.
yeah. Okay. So I'm Joseph Karage. I'm a software engineer. Let's say that. Partly a DevOps engineer. I do that for like some clients, not fully, but when there's some help and such DevOps stuff. Yeah. So actually, I did start telecommunication engineering. So I'm not a software engineer by profession. Let's say that.
Hmm.
So I finished school at 2021, uh, and then but then you do study
Hmm.
the C and all these other programming languages in the university. So I was interested in the computer science thing. And then I said, let me do this on professional, let's say, for my own career. So for maybe 3 to 4 years, I've been doing that for some clients, and then yeah, so that's me actually. Yeah. Maybe if I have a question, I might be in a better position to answer it.
Gotcha, that makes sense. Can you tell me a little bit more when you were in university, when you were first encountering computer science, what was it that drew you in, that made you think this is what I want to study and focus on?
Okay. Well, I think studying. Actually, we did start. We did not start. It was C plus plus,
Hmm.
and then our professor was explaining the queues and then some data structures, and then I was maybe this is like something I would want to like learn more, understand more how the computers work, how these algorithms would work, and then make me write them, use them, something like this. And I was like, I did study network as some sort of a major in my university, but I wasn't interested in it that much. Uh, so I was like, I'm just passionate about writing code and then learning this stuff more than the networking part of telecom and all this other stuff.
Gotcha, that makes sense. Um, can you paint me a picture of a day in your life now? Like, what kind of work do you do? How do you organize your schedule? That kind of thing.
Okay, so a day in my life would be like I wake up. I won't be accurate in the time, but let's say from in the morning at 7,
Hmm.
7 I'll be awake, and then I would start working at 8, and then for clients. I do actually for this time I'm working on open source projects, so I do have some tasks. So when I wake up, I do have my schedule, which I do have. I'm using linear, so like you do have your own tasks. So you just go in and then look and where you ended, and then continue. Just make the PRs and do that and that, and then maybe at 13, I'll go take some food, uh, and then come back, continue. I because actually my current client is based in the US. I'm not. I won't be like going offline just at 16. So I'll just have to be on maybe up to 22 evening, and then maybe if there is an urgent issue, I can be online. But then after that, I'm free. So that's my day actually. So there's no like a specific timeline where I'm going to sleep or say at my end my day has ended. But generally, when the night is, I'm actually free. I can just go on some stuff of mine and then look if there are any messages, anything that pops up, and then continue the other stuff.
That makes sense. Nice. Okay.
But
Where do you picture yourself, 10, 20 years down the road as you're getting deeper into your career, learning more skills? What do you see in the future?
that's good. Okay, maybe in 10 years. Okay. I have been thinking of not. I'm not going to be a founder of a company. I don't see that doing that myself.
Hmm.
But maybe uh, a CTO of a certain company, something like that.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Last question. What
okay.
advice would you give to aspiring programmers, people who are in high school or in undergraduate study who want to get into the field? What should they know? What do you want to warn them about? What's most rewarding? That kind of thing.
Okay, okay. So what I would advise to people would be to I think consistency in what you are doing. Uh, love what you do. Maybe learn a lot because actually there's so much stuffs in the internet now. You could use a lot of these resources to sharpen your skills and this stuff. So uh, love it, learn it consistently, uh, practice making some dummy projects or whatever, and then that would be a very good starting position. It's
Gotcha.
not like somewhere I could give such a advice, but that's like what I can say.
Okay. I actually did think of one more question when you were saying that. Like,
Yeah,
you've grown up in East Africa. That's where you learned to program, where you've, gained
yeah,
all of these skills. Do you perceive like a digital divide in that area of the world? Like, do you perceive it being harder for people in your community to learn how to program to get into
yeah,
computer science? Okay.
yeah, I do see that. Yeah. Well, because of these, there's so much stuff, and then it might be our own systems, our own ecosystems, our own environments, our own resources. There could be a lot of things on our world that is different with the developed countries. Yeah, and also maybe our own syllabuses. There's so much stuff we could work on that could change our maybe our new generations on how this stuff could be led on.
Gotcha. Okay. Those are all my questions. Unless you have anything, that's all I needed.
Yeah, okay, this is cool. 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I read about when you sent me I think it was maybe I don't recall the day, but I did read on the I did went to the website and then did some lookings, and then I saw the whys. I don't know why the project and all
Mhm.
this. So I think Cebu is a great venture trying to help the society and all this stuff. So congrats.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. And if you see any posts on our end that grab your attention or anything that you see and you think you want to help or you see an opportunity for collaboration, just reach out to me. I'm always checking my messages. Looking for opportunities like that.
Okay, that's cool. So conduct classrooms or some sort of
Hmm.
lectures.
Yeah, we conduct virtual lectures usually on a weekly basis with lots of different communities.
Okay, so do you specifically teach some programming stuff or what?
We teach all sorts of skills. They're all digital, so it can start very rudimentary, like how to convey yourself professionally over email and build resumes. But we also teach Python programming and even machine learning and AI topics.
Okay, that's lovely.
Mhm.
Nice knowing that.
Yeah,
So in case of anything, I could just ping you and share my ideas or anything. So no worries.
exactly. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Where are you at currently?
What time am I at? Did you say?
No, what place are you currently?
Oh, I'm in America. I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Okay, that's
Mhm.
cool. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Well, it was good meeting you. I appreciate this conversation, and again, reach out to me if you need anything at all.
Okay, no worries. Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Okay.
Bye.